Sri Gurubhyo Namaha, welcome for the online teaching. So this is third part of the poem Casuarina written by Toru Dutt. First two parts children you would have seen, and this is third part, the continuation of the first two parts. This is third part. First two parts you have learned the description of the tree, how the tree is and the scenery of the tree and what all the memories the poetess got in her mind and she enjoyed. And now we will go for the third part, the third stanza. So same explanation, introduction you already learnt, so it is not necessary to see. See, she is a Bengali poet and we are going to see about the Casuarina. Okay, this poem stanza epitomizes the grandeur of the citadel. It states its mountain structure through the words strong, thick, smooth and high, the possibility for the man to surmount and conquer. It is almost unthinkable. No method would be used to trap the soldiers alive or dead. But not because of its magnificence. Dear is the Casuarina to my soul. So this is your third stanza, I am reading for you and then I will explain each and every line. But not because of its magnificence, dear is the Casuarina to my soul. Beneath it we have played, though years may roll. Oh sweet companions, loud and love intense. For your sake shall the tree be ever dear. Blent with your images, it shall arise in memory till the hot tears blind my eyes. What is that rigid like murmur that I hear, like the sea breaking on a single beach? It is a tree's lament and eerie speech that happily to the unknown land may reach. So the poet feels the third stanza, and in the third stanza it is something which is very mourning or lament of the poetess. She is longing for her brother and sister because first two stanza was an explanation and description about the poet's tree, and it was, she is describing the tree when she was living in India, how before her house the tree was standing and how she was seeing through. But here when she was in abroad in foreign nation, the same tree's imagination had not left her and she is feeling for it and she is lamenting that the past days, how she was playing with her elder brother and sister, and now they were not Aru and Abju, her brother and sister, and now she was all alone and they were no more, they are dead, and she feels for that and she is giving a lament and cry, and she brings her past memory to the present and feels for the past missing. She is missing her brother and sister. So that had been clearly made. Here it is the same like how Keats' feeling was there when he writes the poem. Same way she is also having a feeling and it was in the inner mind of her and she just gives the explanation of it. But not because of its magnificence. So here she tells that Casuarina tree is a big great thing and it has its magnificence. It is one among her in her mind because it is the lovable dear brother and sister were there when young days they were playing, and when they playing that memories were recorded in her mind and now they were no more, she was missing and that feeling had been in her inner mind, and it was so sad that she is having such mindset. So she says, but not because of its magnificence, dear is the Casuarina to my soul. So she says that Casuarina is dear to my soul. It has all the quality and magnificent and super qualities and very great description and tall, high, brave, bold, and it has its own thing. But it is not the thing like that. It is dear because to my soul. Beneath it we have played. Who have played? The poetess, her brother and her sister Abju and Anu were playing with her, and that had been taught by her and she recollected her past mind and she is feeling for it. Though years may roll, so years have been passed All the years have been passed. Rolled. Rolled means moved. Oh sweet companion, loud. So here, oh sweet companion. Who is this sweet companion? Sweet companion is her brother and sister and her friends in younger days. Loved with love intense. So as young they were, they loved each other as brother and sister. She had one brother, elder and sister, Abju and Anu. They were missing now. They were no more. They're dead. And she is feeling for them. And she is calling, oh sweet companions to them. Loved, you loved me with love intense. Because as a brother and sister, we have to love and we are loved. So for that she is feeling, for your sakes shall the tree be ever dear. So because of you, we were playing that memories makes the Casuarina tree as a dear one to my soul. For your sakes shall the tree be ever dear. So for this reason, she tells that the tree was so dear to her and ever dear to her. Blent with your images. What is the images? Blent with your images. So she is saying that her brother and sister were playing under the tree. That images all she is keeping in her mind, in her past memories, and she is recollecting in the present. And she feels that Casuarina tree was one in that, and because of that, blent with your images, it shall arise. It will be a great thing. In memory, till the heart tears blind mine eyes. So when she thought of her past memories, she's getting a tear in her eyes. She's feeling very sorrowful for her missing brother and sister. She started crying. When she started crying, there was tears in her eyes, and that blinds. She's not able to see anything when in the present, see others or what, because the tears were lying on her eyes. So blind mine eyes. What is the dirge-like murmur that I hear? So actually she is not there at her home in India, and she is in foreign country, and in that place she was sitting near the beach, and she hears a beach sound when waves, and that sound brings the cry of or the play or memory, past memory to her, and she is feeling that some murmur she hears that I hear, like the sea breaking on the Seagull beach. Seagull means rocky. So it's a rocky beach. So she found that it was rocky beach. When waves comes and eats, water comes and eats from the beach to the rock, she'll be getting a sound. Like that she gets a sound. It is the tears lament. So actually she is sitting there and she feels the tear is shedding. How the poetess is feeling, Toru Dutt is feeling for her brother and sister, same way the tree also will be feeling missing those who are playing under the tree. So she feels that the tree is just lamenting and eerie speech. Eerie speech means crying, and because of that she is giving a speech that happily to the unknown land may reach. So somewhere in her own mother country, the tree is just giving a cry, and that was heard by her, and it was heard when she was sitting. So this is all happening in her mind, and she is getting, and she is one and very close to the Casuarina tree and its memories, and that's why she was explaining this all. So you can see a rocky beach, when something comes and eats, you will be getting a sound. See, they were the three person. Here her brother and sister and herself was just playing. You know that younger days you also would have played. And now if you ask, now we are always learning, ma'am, so you will be saying that as you were in 12th standard, you will be having so many past memories. In young days you would have played. The same way she has got her. Oh sweet companion, loud with love intense. So she is thinking about her brother and sister, how they were playing under the Casuarina tree. We will go for the figure of speech. Alliteration. For your sakes shall the tree be ever dear, apostrophe. So here shake and shall, yes is near to that, and it is called alliteration. Apostrophe is, what is apostrophe? It is a figure of speech when something you are addressing, oh dream, oh water, oh ocean, like that. So then it is called as apostrophe. Here, oh sweet companion, it is addressed. So, it is an apostrophe. Metaphorical, what is that dredgy like murmur that I hear? So, she is raising a question and asking to her mind what is happening there. So, imagery, you know, you will be getting, when you see the line, you will be getting that particular word will make an imagination in your mind, but not because of its magnificence. So, magnificence means something very great, huge, tall, something very big. So, you will be getting that in your mind. Dear is the Casuarina to my soul. So, someone is very dear to you, very lovable to you. So, here the poet feels to the tree, to a thing. Actually, we will be giving affectionate to the pet or to the parents or to your friends or whatever it is. But here she feels dear to the Casuarina too as a soul, because her brother and sister were playing under it. That memory tells that Casuarina is very dear to her. Beneath it we have played, though years may o'er, blent with your images it shall arise. So, you are blent with your images means something blent, and it shall arise, it will be just now arise. You will be getting a blent means bending down or something you have not now, and it will be raising. So, you will be getting an imagination of it. In memory till the hot tears blind mine eyes. So, this all comes and it blinds. So, you can tears in eyes means you can imagine how it will be when somebody is crying. So, you will get an imagination. So, it is called as imagery. Personification. What is a personification? It is also another figure of speech. It is something when you talk about a thing and you were just explaining that to or you are considering that as a person. So, something is a thing and you are considering. The tree is a thing, but you are considering, the poet is considered as a human being and she feels that it is a dear to her. So, it is called as personification. It is a tree's lament. No tree will be lament, but the poet gives very good explanation that the tree laments, cries. And unknown eerie speech, well known, contrasting, the happily to the unknown land may reach. So, this is all the personification. That tree had been considered as a human being. So, it is called as personification. Simile, you know, when any two things is compared with the like and as, it is called as simile. So, first line, like the sea breaking. So, here how sea is breaking on a single beach means on a rocky beach, it is compared. So, rocky beach is compared to the thing. So, single means rocky. So, thank you children. We have learned the third part of the thing. We will go for fourth continuation. Until then, bye.